KUGAN CASSIUS here with MACKLIN, NTK Global. George Groves defeating Chris EUBANK Jr. here tonight in Manchester. Impressed with George Groves tonight, Matt?
Yeah, I thought he boxed an absolutely, you could see he stuck to the game plan. He boxed a brilliant fight, great performance. Whenever EUBANK got close, he tied him up, or he slipped aside. And even when EUBANK did get a few shots off, he came back. He never let him he was trying to be bullish or bully his way into the fight. He never let him. I thought it was an absolute top-class performance from Groves.
How much of George Groves' experience counted tonight?
Yeah, brilliant, but also the game plan. You've got to give him and Shane McGuigan. You still got a great relationship, and they were in sync, weren't they? You could see he was boxing. He had his tactics, he had his game plan, and he stuck to it. And like I said, anytime EUBANK did get close, where you think, right, that's where he wants to be, Groves has just come back with a couple of shots, tie him up, spin him, turn off the ropes, and then he just bossed it really from the middle. His ring generalship was brilliant. He was just taking those little steps to the right, jabbing the body. And he buzzed EUBANK several times. I thought in the fight, you could see he was wary of George's power. He definitely had him under manners with that, and I thought it was a top class performance from him.
EUBANK far too wild in that fight as well.
Yeah, he was wild. You could see that where he sometimes probably lacks a little bit of technical. His fundamentals sometimes is technical. Lets him down. He was lunging a little bit, kind of punching from too far out, swinging. But you've also got to give a lot of credit to EUBANK, as in some of the stick he come under early on, and he was so far beyond the cards. But he never got disheartened. He never. He never broke his heart. He kept trying to the final bell, didn't he? You got to give credit to him.
I'm doing you a favour, Ricky Hatton, by not putting you on the camera. Trust me.
Credit to EUBANK. He, big heart, tough as nails, kept trying.
All right, Matt. Hello, Rick. All right.
Hi, mate.
You're all right. You're all right.
Lovely, simply lovely.
There. Hello. All right. Well, what a final we could see as well. Callum Smith comes through Bramer next week, sets up a brilliant fight with George Groves, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully Callum Smith comes through, and I think he will. Great fight, Callum Smith and George Groves. But on that form, you know what I mean? Would you pick anyone in the world at super middle to beat George Groves on that kind of form? He boxed. I thought he was top class tonight. He boxed brilliant. His jab, his patience, his inside work. He wasn't going to be beaten tonight, and that was it. We could see he had that defiance in him, and anytime any rough house tactics EUBANK tried, when he tried to get in close and rough him up and hit him on the brakes, he wasn't having it. He was a man that was not going to be beaten tonight, and on that sort of form, it's hard to see anyone at 168 beating him. But having said that, Callum Smith is a great fighter, and he's undefeated, and he's huge at the weight, punches well, goes to the body really well. I hope he wins, because it sets up a fantastic final, an all British final. It'll be a great fight here in the UK to watch it.
Matthew MACKLIN, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV.